United this morning to commemorate 9/11.
A first ever combined ceremony was held at the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station. KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini was there and brings us the message from military leaders.
James, Heather, with the threat of ISIS as the backdrop to today's event, leaders said it's more important now than ever to remember the heroes of 9/11 and our resolve to fight for our freedom.
9/11 is a sobering reminder that we as a people are best defined by what we are willing to fight and sacrifice for.
That sacrifice represented by 4 wreaths on behalf of the U.S., Canada, Colorado, and first responders. Each one is laid before the 9/11 memorial on the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station, a twisted piece of metal from the World Trade Center that serves as a reminder.
We rolled up our sleeves as nations of strong communities, and we committed to doing whatever it took to answer the challenges to our safety, our security, and our pride.
This is the first ever combined 9/11 commemoration. There are representatives here from local law enforcement and all of the major military installations in the Pikes Peak region. During the ceremony, General Charles Jacoby, NORAD and NORTHCOM commander, commended our Canadian allies.
No one has stood by us closer than our Canadian partners.
We were horrified by the invasion of North America, a continent that we believed was relatively safe and distant from the threat of terrorism.
Melody Homer also didn't believe terrorism would strike her family.
To this day, it is hard for me to believe still that my husband went to work and never came home.
Melody's husband, Leroy Homer, an Air Force Academy grad, was the first officer on United Flight 93. She deals with the loss of her husband every day, but on September 11th, it's even more painful.
And he was funny, he was a great dad and a wonderful husband, and, I miss him every day.
This ceremony now is about 2 things. One is remembering sacrifices that were made and appreciating that. And the other is strengthening our resolve to meet the challenges of the future.
Stay tuned after this newscast for world news and more on remembering 9/11 around the country. Reporting live in studio, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Rana. And we are remembering